they want to create a profitable niche in real estate. Give us some different choices that they can kind of think about.
The more narrow you go, the more your marketing and what you're saying to the consumer, if you've really refined your language, is going to speak to them, and you will stand out head and shoulders above, everybody else. For example, we had another agent on my team. He had worked in restaurants. He was a bartender, and he's like, oh, well, the people that work in restaurants, they have these specific requirements. And I'm like, well, do you want to do commercial space? There are a lot of different kinds of people out there. Who do you like to work with? Because how many of us have worked with a client where we were like, oh, I can't wait till this transaction is over. Think about who you don't like working with too, and why. It's a matter of knowing who you are and how you like to work and the kind of client that you enjoy working with. Here's another piece. Once you figure out what your value proposition is and what makes you special and what makes you different, do something that positions yourself as an expert in that market. And if you have trouble thinking about what makes you special, ask the people around you, how am I different? Why would you hire me versus somebody else? And get some honest feedback of what makes you different, what makes you special, and then work up from there. Because the first part is knowing who am I and what do I have to offer to the world, right? That's the first part. The second part is who in my world, in my sphere, can I have a strategic alliance with in this area? So figure out strategic alliances with people who work with your demographic.